Alright, I'm going to get Tiffany from her first day at work. We are pulling out here on South Center Street. It's a pretty dreary day out. Good bit of traffic. Always a good bit of traffic right here. It's hard to get out. There's a McDonald's over there. Convenience store. It looks like a pretty normal place. And it looks like, by the look of that traffic coming yonder, I'm gonna be here for at least another few minutes. This is gonna be fun. Now we got the city transit coming. Unbelievable, this place has a bus, and that's probably the smallest bus I've ever seen. I'm making it. And we made it across finally. So I feel like this is a pretty good time to show you the town. Coming up on Iowa Avenue here, that's the crossing here. This kind of takes you in and out of town. It's not pretty nice ride once you go out that way. When it gets to be a prettier day and not so nasty, I'll show it to you. And there's the Perkins right there. It's a good restaurant. It's a good breakfast restaurant. We ate there yesterday. I mean, you know, it's a pretty standard town, I guess you'd say. I mean, it's what I figured a Midwestern town would be. Today I spent my time kind of boring, to be honest with you, but that's first day trying to figure out what's going on, trying to figure out, you know, what's happening. There's the Walmart. Everybody knows Walmart's a Walmart. There's a China buffet. Hadn't had the pleasure. Pretty standard town, though. I mean, I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. Gas is not like it is where you guys are. There's Arby's and the Radio Shack and just a bunch of stuff here. There's a Dollar General. Dollar Generals are Dollar Generals wherever you go. Not really. There's the mall and the movie theater. Kind of decrepit, but that's all right. Long John Silver there. Hadn't seen one of them in a long time. And they got a pizza place up here called, I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. Anyway, it's called Pizza Ranch. Kind of strange. Kind of an odd name. But this side of town over here is basically restaurants and shopping. Banks. Stuff like that. Not really anybody lives over here, I guess. You know, there's some houses down in there. You don't really see any real stuff until you get in there. Till you get on the other side of tracks. Big rail yard up here. Once you pass over it on South Center, you start to see a bunch of stuff. And then there's your cheaper hotels like this Executive Inn right here, stuff like that. Surprised they didn't try to put us up in there. A few houses. It's such a really nasty day today, and the temperature 57 degrees. So it's really kind of a chilly, nasty day. It's kind of like almost a typical winter day for South Georgia, except we're having it now. There's a big K. You don't see them back home too much. Really no reason to have a Kmart, I guess, as long as you've got a Walmart, you know. But it's pretty cool, and we do what we, you know, we're gonna do what we can to enjoy ourselves. But not to bore you guys, I'm just showing you the ride to work. So that we can see Tiffany come out after her first day at work. See how that went. A lot of diverse religion, not really religion, a lot of diverse denominations of Christianity here. Lutheran, big time Lutheran, and I'm guessing that's because of the huge German and Swedish descent in the area. A lot of descendants from the German and Swedish nationality. Hence, I guess the Lutheran, large Lutheran. Methodist. There's only one Baptist church in town. Who would have figured it's not a Baptist, it's not a Southern Baptist church. I hadn't seen any some houses there. It's kind of old and kind of just right on the road here. Ed, I know you asked at one time if they had a Kingdom Hall up here. I have not seen one. It doesn't mean they don't have one. We really haven't been all over the place, but I haven't seen one yet. But I will let you know as soon as I do. Turning right here, there's the Hy-Vee. I told a few of you about this grocery store. Excellent, excellent selection. Actually, pretty good on prices, I gotta say. I'm pretty excited when I go in there. I don't have to spend a lot of money, and there's a lot going on. A lot of people run in this town, run and walk, and obviously they don't care what the weather is. Ever since we've been here, we've seen a lot of people who's been running and walking. Back to the churches a little bit. The churches are, you know, pretty old. There's not really anything new over here church-wise. Actually, there's not anything new over here really at all. There's a big building right there called Diamond Vogel, whatever that is. Right now we're coming up on the bridge here. It's an overpass, really. It's the rail yard. It goes over the rail yard out there. And apparently this is a very large railroad town. See the railroad out there? I mean, there's a lot of track interchanges and things. It's on both sides. There's a Family Dollar too. Those just, I mean, they're everywhere. You know, you can't get rid of them. And there's also a Dollar Tree. Really, the only thing this town's missing is Mr. Check. Honestly, I'm thankful they don't have it. We're fixing to come up on the hospital here. The hospital is rather small considering that it's about 175 beds, Tiffany said. But that's part of it right there. Right there. That's the hospital. And that's the emergency center over there. You have to go up and drive all the way around the hospital. And but it goes over two roads. This is the main shebang, I guess, of the hospital. But when you turn down this street, there's like a catwalk over the road here, and then there's more hospital. I don't know what's over there. I'll ask Tiffany. It's not I don't know, it's not really quite as big. And this hospital's a little bit bigger, I guess, than I gave it credit. But I mean, it's, you know, it's no it's not small as Grady General, but it's no Archibald either. Alright, pulling up here to the drive. And there's the hospital entrance. You know, it's a pretty nice hospital. This statue here that you see in front of you, they just put that in this morning. And here she is.
Culture shock.
Alright, I'm gonna set this camera down. Tell us how you like it.